Hello dear students, most welcome to all of you in this class of English. Dear students, in today's video we would like to attend a lecture on lesson number 3, The Midnight Visitor, written by Mr. Robert Arthur. So students, if you try to have a look at page number 15, we can see, read and find out. It is asking two questions. How has Max got in? And question number 2, how does Ausable say he got in? So first of all, students, we have come to know that we have already talked about three main characters in this story. Like the first one, Mr. Ausable, a secret agent. Second one, Mr. Fowler, who is a writer. And third one, if we talk about, he is also Mr. Max and the secret agent. So they were discussing on a secret report that is very important in case of a scientific world and world of history as well. So here Mr. Max suddenly intrudes Mr. Ausable's room at the sixth floor of the hotel, and when Mr. Ausable comes in the room with Mr. Fowler, he was shocked with the presence of Mr. Max in his room. So students, we would like to know what happens कि मैक्स कैसे अंदर आ जाते हैं और ऑसेबल कैसे कहते हैं कि वो अंदर आया होगा. So here let's start from paragraph number 4 of the same page. Max was slender, a little less than tall. That means वो इतना slender था मैक्स कि अपने लंबाई से ज़्यादा less था वो. With features that suggested slightly and crafty, pointed countenance of a fox. That means जो उनका पोस्चर था, जो उनका फीचर था, वो लाइक एक फॉक्स की तरह से वो जो उसका चेहरा अपीयर होता था. देयर वॉज अबाउट हिम असाइड फ्रॉम द गन. एक उसके बारे में एक चीज़ था कि एक गन उसके पास में था. नथिंग स्पेशली मिनैकिंग, मतलब कुछ ऐसा और बनावटी या बेकार की चीज़ उसके पास नहीं थी. द रिपोर्ट ही मर्मर्ड, उसने बोला कि एक रिपोर्ट के बारे में है. The report that is being brought to you tonight concerning some new missiles. I thought I would take it from you. It will be safer in my hands than in yours. So students, actually Mr. Max has come to get a report from Mr. Ausable, and he says that I should keep that report. Just you know that he threats Mr. Ausable to ask that report from him. Now students, let's move to page number 16. Ausable moved to an armchair and sat down heavily. I am going to raise the devil with the management this time, and you can bet on it, he said grimly. This is the second time in a month that somebody has got into my room through that nuisance of a balcony. Fowler's eyes went to a single window of the room. It was an ordinary window against which now the night was pressing blackly. So first of all, Mr. Ausable tries to sit on an armchair comfortably, and he says to Mr. Max that I am going to have a dispute with the management because of this event, and you can bet on it. He said very strictly, because it happened second time that someone has intruded in his room from that balcony or through that balcony. So hearing these words from Ausable, Fowler started staring at the window that was single window in the room, and it was looking like an ordinary window. And from that the night was arriving slowly. Balcony, Max said with a rising inflection. No, a passkey. I did not know about the balcony. It might have saved me some trouble had I known. That means he was just explaining his words in a contrast or a contrary. He was saying that no, I was not knowing about the balcony. Just I used a passkey to enter your room. And if I had known already about the balcony, it would be easier for me to enter the room. It's not my balcony, Ausable said with extreme irritation. It belongs to the next apartment. He glanced explanatorily at Fowler. You see, he said, this room used to be the part of a large unit, and the next room. Through that door there used to be a living room. It had a balcony. Through that door there used to be a living room. It had a balcony which extends under my window now. You can get onto it from the empty room 2 doors down. And somebody did last month. The management promised to block it off, but they haven't. So students, very irritatingly, he says that this is not my balcony, it belongs to the next apartment. And he tried to glance at the Fowler also, and he says that it's a balcony and it's a part of a large unit. It just connects to the next room, and we can find a door over there, and out in the next other door we can find a living room as well. And this balcony has extended to my room, to my window as well. And just what happens, from there only you can get into this empty room. So somebody the same thing, it was done by one person last month. I told management to block it, and the management promised me as well, but they didn't try to block it. So मतलब क्या होता है स्टूडेंट्स कि उन्होंने बड़े इरिटेशनली ये बोलते हैं कि ये एक जो है नेक्स्ट अपार्टमेंट से बिलोंग करता है, मेरी बालकनी नहीं है। और फॉलोअर की तरफ उन्होंने ये घूरते हुए कहते हैं कि आप देख सकते हो कि जो बालकनी है आपका, ये एक बड़े लार्ज यूनिट का हिस्सा है और अगले रूम से कनेक्ट होता है, और इसमें उसके बाहर और रूम भी बना हुआ है जो 2 दरवाजे की तरफ उस तरफ चला जाता है आगे से, और वहाँ से कोई भी व्यक्ति चाहकर के इसमें इंटर कर सकता है। सो लास्ट मंथ में क्या हुआ था, सेम कंडीशन कि किसी ने ट्राई किया इसमें इंटर करने का, बट मैंने मैनेजमेंट से भी कहा था कि वो इसे लॉक कर देंगे, बट उन्होंने ऐसा किया नहीं। Max glanced at Fowler, who was standing stiffly, not far from Oswald, and waved the gun with a commanding gesture. "Please sit down," he said. "We have a wait of half an hour, I think." So, in this para we can see Mr. Fowler was standing very strictly near Mr. Oswald, and just seeing him, Mr. Max says that, "Please try to have a seat because we can spend half an hour over here for an important discussion." 31 minutes, Oswald said moodily. This appointment was for 12:30. "I wish I knew how you learned about the report, Max." So it was in the contrary, Mr. Oswald tried to say that we shall have a discussion for 31 minutes because I think I was expecting you to come in this room at 12:30 to know about this report. The little spy smiled heavily. "And we wish we knew how your people got the report, but no harm has been done. I will get it back tonight." "What is that? Who is at the door?" So once students, what happened in this paragraph, we can say he was smiling jealously, and he said that we also want to know how your people have got this report, but till now no problem, there is no harm in this, and it will be back to me tonight. Suddenly he asked, "What is that? Who is at the door?" Flower jumped at the sudden knocking at the door. Oswald just smiled. "That will be the police," he said. "I thought that such an important paper as the one we are waiting for should have a little extra protection. I told them to check on me to make sure everything was all right." So students, here it is told that someone was knocking at the door. So it was asked by Mr. Max that who is at the door. Suddenly the Fowler jumped because of hearing the sudden knocking of the door, and Oswald just told that it is the police because I know that someone will come to me for asking that report, and this report needs an extra protection. So that's why I have called the police for protection, and he has come to check everything. Max bit his lip nervously. The knocking was repeated. "What will you do now, Max?" Oswald asked. "If I do not answer the door, they will enter anyway. The door is unlocked and they will not hesitate to shoot." So it was told. First of all, Max felt in a tight spot, and the knocking was being repeated. So Max was asking the question, "What are you going to now? If I don't open the door, they will try to enter anyway." Max's face was black with anger as he backed swiftly towards the window. He swung his leg over the sill. "Send them away," he warned. "I will wait on the balcony. Send them away, or I will shoot and take my chances." So he said that he was you can say shocked, and he was trying to protect himself. He was trying to just swung his leg over that सील मीन्स कैसे देहे दासा बोलते हैं, मतलब कि एक पैर अपना जो विंडो था उसके ऊपर वो ट्रैप रखते हैं उधर बालकनी में जाने के लिए, और वो कहते हैं, मिस्टर मैक्स कहते हैं ऑसेबल से कि उन्हें वापस आप भेज दीजिए, मैं भी वेट कर लूँगा, नहीं तो मैं सबको शूट कर दूँगा। द नॉकिंग एट द डोर बिकेम लाउडर एंड द वॉइस वॉज रेस्ड। मिस्टर ऑसेबल मतलब कि जो डोर जो नॉकिंग होता है बहुत ही लाउडर हो जाता है, एंड इट आस्क्ड अबाउट मिस्टर ऑसेबल। So dear students, in this video I would like to stop myself at the same page number 16. You will need to attend question number 1, 2 and 3. Think about the text. For remaining parts we would like to meet in the next video. See you, bye.